fire's glow is soft and low, and through the window drifts the snow. My boots are dusty from the road, but here's a place I call my home.
Every mile I've left behind leads me back to peace of mind.
Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
There's a photo hanging by the chair, a memory frozen, still right there. Her smile reminds me I'm not alone. This cabin's heart is turned to stone.
But when that fiddle starts to play, the pain just slowly fades away. Boots by the fireplace, stories in the flames embrace. Whiskey warms this lonely soul while time stands still, the night unfolds. The road was long, the fight was tough, but love like this is strong enough. Boots by the fireplace, I'm finally where I'm meant to stay.
Now the snow keeps falling slow,
And I thank the stars for all I know.
boots by the fireplace, dreams still dance in this quiet place. The world outside just fades away as my heart learns how to stay. Yeah.
Boots by the fireplace, and the fire burns my name. The road ahead is long and wide. The sun sets low, I've got no guide. My boots are warm, my heart's still strong. Been riding this road for far too long. The dust it clings, the wind it screams, but I keep chasing dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, that's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleam on this road of dust and dreams. I've seen towns rise and I've seen them fall. Heard the echoes of a distant call. The whiskey burns, the campfire glows. Where this road ends, nobody knows. The night gets cold, the stars redeem. The wanderer lost in dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, it's all I own. A restless heart, a life alone. Through the storms and endless plains, I ride through joy, I ride through pain. Every mile's a memory gleamed on this road of dust and dreams. If you find me where the canyon sleeps, where the earth still holds the secrets deep, know I found peace in what it seems, in the endless dance of dust and dreams. Dust and dreams, they never fade. They shape the life the drifter made. No riches gained, no crown, no schemes, just miles of road and dust and dreams. The dawn will rise, the light will gleam, and I'll ride on through dust and dreams. I've been riding through this lonesome town, where the dust and wind keep blowing round. Every road reminds me where I've been. Every face recalls what might have been.
The sun still burns that same old sky, but time keeps passing me by.
Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
Years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve. Dust and memories, they never set me free.
Just the past and what used to be.
The slow door creaks, the night feels near. I hear her voice, soft and clear. She's gone but lingers in the breeze, like a ghost beneath the trees.
I ride alone through the endless plain, chasing echoes in the rain. Dust and memories, all that's left of me. Footprints fade across eternity.
The years go by like tumbleweeds, rolling on with no reprieve. Dust and memories, they never set me free.
just the past and what used to be. If I could turn back time somehow,
I'd hold her hand, I'd change it now. Dust and memories still call my name through the fire, through the flame.
the road is long, but I believe there's more than dust and memories.
Yeah, dust and memories.
That's all that's left of me. There's a road of gold beneath the setting sun, where the dust still glows when the day is done. Every mile behind me tells a tale of a heart that rode through the wind and hail. Faces fade, but the feelings stay on these golden trails that guide my way. Down the golden trails of memory, where the past still whispers soft to me. Every tear, every smile I see lives forever on that open sea. Through the years and the pain I've known, those golden trails still lead me home. There's a worn out hat and an old guitar that has seen more nights than the northern star. I've played for love, I've played for grace, and left my footprints in time's embrace. The songs I've sung still carry me through the echoes of what used to be. Down the golden trails of memory, where the past still whispers soft to me. Every tear, every smile I see lives forever on that open sea. Through the years and the pain I've known, those golden trails still lead me home. The prairie wind still calls my name in a voice so sweet yet never the same. Firelight flickers in the night's cold air, and I see your face still waiting there. No matter how far my soul may roam, the golden trails will bring me home. Down the golden trails of memory, where my heart still rides so endlessly. Through the rain, through the storm and sea, I find my peace where the past sets free. Every dream I lost, every love I've known, shines like gold, leading me home. Now the stars burn bright above the plain, and I hum that old refrain. Though the world keeps changing in endlessly. I'll walk forever on the trails of memory. There's a neon glow on the edge of town where the jukebox plays and the sun goes down. Boots on wood and a smoky haze, lost souls drifting through the haze. I walked in slow with a heavy mind, trying hard to leave you behind. But that old bar knows my history. Every corner's got a piece of me. Bartender pours what he knows I need. Another round of memory. Honky-tonk moonlight shining down on shattered dreams and this worn-out town. Spinning slow in your memory, like a vinyl heart stuck on repeat. Under that pale blue neon light, I almost feel you hold me tight. But it's just shadows in my sight and honky-tonk moonlight. Band strikes up a heartbreak tune, steel guitar crying to the moon. Couples sway where we once stood, back when love was feeling good. I see your smile in someone's face. Turn around, but it ain't the same. Guess some ghosts don't say goodbye, they just dance till closing time. Every chord cuts deep and slow, like a truth I already know. Honky-tonk moonlight, cold and white, keeps me here most every night. Every song just pulls me back down that old familiar track. Boot heels echo in the night, lonely hearts beneath the light, trying hard to make it right in honky-tonk moonlight. Maybe someday I'll walk away, find a brighter place to stay. But tonight this bar's my home, where broken hearts don't feel alone. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd gladly make again. Honky-tonk moonlight burns so bright, turn my sorrow into light. Let the music set me free from what used to be, till that last call shuts it down and the silence fills this town. I'll keep dancing through the night in honky-tonk moonlight. Neon flickers, bar lights dim, another night wearing and thin, but that moon's still shining bright over honky-tonk moonlight.
There's a wooden desk by the window frame where the wild wind whispers your name. Ink-stained hands and a heart laid bare, writing words to the empty air. Fields of gold stretch endlessly, but they don't mean much without you and me. Every sunset feels the same since you left this prairie plain. I fold these pages carefully, like somehow they'll bring you back to me. Letters from a lonely prairie, written slow and ordinary. Every line holds a memory of who we were and used to be. I send my love on a midnight breeze through endless skies and rustling trees, but all that comes back to me are letters from a lonely prairie. The barn still creaks like it did back then, when we were more than just best friends. Your laughter echoes in the yard, like it's trying to mend this broken heart. I tell you about the crops and rain, how not much here has really changed, except there's silence where you'd be, walking barefoot next to me. I sign my name with trembling hands, wishing you'd somehow understand. Letters from a lonely prairie, full of truth and temporary. Every word's a plea, you see, for you to come back home to me. I seal the envelope at pain and send it down that old dirt lane, but the only thing that stays with me are letters from a lonely prairie. Maybe you found a city light brighter than our country nights. Maybe you found someone new who gives you what I couldn't do. Still I write though there's no reply. I guess hope's the last thing to die. Letters from a lonely prairie, torn between brave and weary. Every tear falls quietly on paper stained with memory. If love can cross these open plains and ride the wind through storm and rain, then maybe one day you will see these letters from a lonely prairie. Till then I'll sit by this window frame, whisper softly your sweet name with faint regret and faded dreams on this wild and silent prairie scene.
There's a long stretch of highway past the county fair, where the cornfields fade into open air. I put the pedal down, don't know where to start, just driving dusty roads and a broken heart. Your picture's lying on the passenger seat, next to a map and memories. The radio plays our favorite part, while I chase these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every mile marker calls your name, every sunset looks the same. Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's where every leaving starts. Tires roll, but I stay the same, running wild from the hurt and pain. Windshield full of lonely stars, rearview mirror full of scars. I can't outrun what tore apart these dusty roads and broken hearts. Truck stop coffee at 2 a.m. Neon lights and worn out men. Jukebox crying an old sad song about a love that didn't last too long. I thought time would set me free, but your shadow keeps following me, like a ghost riding in the dark down these dusty roads and broken hearts. Every town feels cold and strange, every prayer sounds the same. Dusty roads and broken hearts, that's how every goodbye starts. I left the porch light burning bright, but I drove away that night. Gravel sings beneath my wheels, like it knows just how I feel. I'm just a man falling apart on dusty roads and broken hearts. Maybe love's just a gamble roll. Sometimes you win, sometimes you fold. Maybe I gave you all I had, maybe forever ain't meant to last. But if I see your town again, I don't know if I'll pull back in. Dusty
dusty roads and broken hearts. That engine hums like a lonely song. Another night, another town gone, till the wheels stop rolling where you are. It's dusty roads and broken hearts.
The night is still, the sky is wide. The firelight dances, the stars collide. A lonesome tune hums in my mind of all the hearts I left behind. The wind it speaks in softest desire,
just whispers by the campfire.
Whispers by the campfire tell stories of my soul's desire. Every spark that fades away brings back dreams of yesterday. In the glow I see your face, lost in time and love's embrace. Whispers by the campfire keep my heart from turning tired. There's a saddle leaning by his head and a shadow sitting next to me.
The moonlight falls on the canyon wall, and I swear I hear your name call.
The embers glow, the night feels high, with whispers by the campfire. Whispers by the campfire tell stories of my soul's desire. Every spark that fades away brings back dreams of yesterday. In the glow I see your face, lost in time and love's embrace. Whispers by the campfire keep my heart from turning tired. The smoke it rises fades to gray,
Like every dream that slipped away.
but still I sit beneath the stars, counting blessings and old scars. And though you're gone, your voice is near, through every whisper I still hear.
Whispers by the campfire speak truths that never expire.
In the silence I find peace, in your memory's soft release.
When the night grows still and dire, I'll find warmth by the campfire.
The last flame flickers, the night grows deep,
But your whispers sing me off to sleep.
under the stars that never tire. I fade away
By the campfire.
There's a narrow lane past Miller's farm where the maple trees still stand tall. Gravel sings beneath my wheels like it knows just how I feel. We used to drive with windows down, chasing sunsets out of town. Now every turn just brings me back to love we left on that old track. Every mile's a memory star on the back roads of my heart. Back roads of my heart, winding in the dark. Every curve leads back to you, no matter where I start. Street lights fade, but feelings don't. I try to leave, but I just won't. I'm lost in every part of the back roads of my heart. There's a bridge where you first said you're the only road ahead. Water flowed beneath our feet like time we couldn't keep. We carved our dreams in summer air, talked about forever like it was there. But forever's just a word when goodbye's the last thing heard. I can drive 1,000 miles, still see your smile. Back roads of my heart, tearing me apart. Every sign and faded line is where our memories start. Makes the night feel twice as long. I don't know where you are, but you're here in my heart. Maybe someday I'll find a way to pave these roads and walk away. Build a highway straight and true that don't lead back to you. But tonight I'm taking it slow, down roads I know too well. Back roads of my heart, still tearing me apart. Every mile's a photograph of where we used to start. If love's a road that never ends, it just keeps bending round again, no matter near or far. You're the back roads of my heart. Headlights dim, engine low, nowhere left for me to go. Just gravel, stars, and scars on the back roads of my heart.
Found your letter on the windowsill. Smelled of whiskey, ink and will. The words are faded, torn by time, but every line's still read like rhyme.
You wrote of love and dreams we shared, and how you hoped I still care.
Letters from the old saloon, underneath the silver moon. from another time, letters from the old saloon.
Sing a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true.
The band was playing that same old song, the one we danced to all night long. The floorboards creaked, the lights burned dim, and I could almost feel your skin.
The bartender said, son, you've stayed too late, but I can't outrun this twist of fate.
Letters from the old saloon, underneath a silver moon. Your handwriting shakes in every line, a ghostly voice from another time. Letters from the old saloon.
Sing a bittersweet old tune. I raise my glass to the love we knew. Every word still feels so true.
Now the paper's warm, the ink has bled,
But your words still live inside my head.
letters from the old saloon.
Still on that same old tune.
Through the whiskey haze and midnight gloom,
I hear your heart across the room.
yeah, letters from the old saloon.
Still whisper me and you.